Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back once again to Youngstar TV. As usual, this is your boy Youngstar right here. If today happens to be your first time watching me, please hit the subscribe button for me, like this video, and also share to your friends to enjoy this particular content. Now, I have a very interesting story to share with you. This story, my goodness, hey, things that happen for this world, though. Things are really happening. Now, there is this particular profession that a lot of people really cherish. A lot of people have passion for this particular profession, that is nurse. You know, so many people growing up want to be nurse. I mean, growing up, some of us wanted to be nurses and all those kind of things. Yes, but then, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe you watching me, you want to be a nurse. But then, this particular profession nowadays is becoming unbecoming. I don't really know whether it is the pressure from social media, or I don't understand what is going on in this world. Now, why am I even saying this? You see, social media has become one of the avenues to promote stuff. A lot of people are doing great things on social media. They are using social media positively. On the other hand, some people are also misusing social media. They are using it negatively. I mean, it's normal though. But then there are certain things that are not supposed to pop on social media. Now, there was a video that, let me just chip this in. There was a video that I saw this morning concerning a certain policeman, a military man who has been shot dead by a so-called, I don't know, an alleged land guard. A certain land guard who happens to be having issues with this particular military man shot this military man to death. That is not the story I am going to talk about. But the reason why I'm just chipping this in is because prior to this, I mean, when this incident happened, I saw a certain guy. The guy's face didn't appear, but then there was someone to pick a phone to record what had happened. This particular guy was recording the dead military man. I mean, at that time, nobody, because you are not a health practitioner, you may not be in the best position to confirm whether this particular soldier man is dead or alive. So the best thing that you could do as a normal citizen, as a civilian, is to just try and help this military man to the nearest hospital center. But then, in this case, this person picks a phone and starts recording. Wakuno, like, what is going on? When I try to think about some of these things, like, I don't really get it. Hey, so you go and you see your brother dying. Instead of you to assist him, or like, instead of you to assist him, you will be there and you want to deliver peacefully. You decide not to, perform your duties, your task as a nurse, but rather pick a phone and do video, whether it's a Snapchat video or a TikTok video. So for what reason? Like, so that will happen. I don't really understand all these things that is going on. You see, one of the avenues that people normally lose their life is through childbirth. A pregnant woman will go on for delivery, and then you just hear some of these news that this person went in. It was only the child that came. The woman, couldn't make it. Sometimes the woman will make it, the child won't make it. There are certain factors that contribute to some of these, and some of these things are part. The woman has been brought to your hospital to take good care of her, to make sure that she is able to deliver peacefully. But then you as the nurse, instead of you to do that, you are not doing any of that. You are just doing videos. And it didn't end there. You decided to post it. This particular nurse must be sacked as soon as possible. She must be sacked, because if something should happen to this woman, I am not sure she's going to take it lightly. She can even go into jail for it. What is coming over us? Like, what is social media doing to some of us? Everybody pick phones and then decide to do anything, which is very insane. When you go to some of these top countries, when you go to some of these endowed countries like the United States, Canada, UK, you realize that they are using social media profitably. They are using it to do things that will bring positive impact to humans. But when you come to this part of our world, it is the other way around. Instead of a nurse to perform her task as a nurse, look at what you are doing. So this one, if you are being sacked at the end of the day, you will come and blame the government, or you will come and blame witchcraft. That's Africa. Yes, my family people are doing. No family body is doing. No family person is doing. This one, you're the one doing yourself. How would you do this? Supposing you were the one. Let's assume you, this nurse, doing this particular action. You, this nurse, holding the phone, doing this video. Supposing you were the one on the bed, and she on the bed was you doing that, would you have appreciated it? Is this something that you would love to go through? When I saw it, I was even thinking it was a movie that they were shooting. But then I realized that this is not a movie, but this is a real life situation, life and death situation, that you're supposed to perform just your simple duties, send the person so that the person can just deliver, and that is it. But this is what you do. This, somebody's mother, somebody's wife, the breadwinner of a certain family. Then the person will go, and then, God forbid, if this person does not make it, you come out. There are so many issues that are happening in the hospitals that could have been, curtailed. There's something that could have been solved. But then, because of some of the ignorance of these nurses and these doctors, you end up losing lives. And that's very, very sad. This particular nurse should be put behind bars to learn sense. And when she is back, she shouldn't be allowed to even wear that green uniform again. Anything green should, she shouldn't be allowed to venture, to go close, to go near. Because that particular lady there is heartless. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to leave you on this particular one, because I'm not happy for a fellow woman to do that to another woman. That is very, very sad. So guys, this is what I'm going to leave you on this one too. As usual, the name has always been Youngstar, and this is Youngstar TV. Please follow us for more, so that we can give you more interesting content. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and let your friends also enjoy interesting content from Youngstar. See you next time.